Hello, beautiful people. How are you? And yet again on a Sunday evening, 9:30 p.m. Though it's not 9:30, I'm so sorry. It's already 9:45. I'm 15 minutes late again. Well, Ganpati is on, and I was also away for a few Ganpati visits today. And so, how's it going? How's it coming along? Now, Ganpati Visarjan time is nearing. Day after tomorrow, our 11 days Ganpati would be going off to where he had come from. So, how do send-offs feel like? How do letting go or how do send-offs basically जब हमारा कोई बहुत प्यार भरा जाता है, loved one जाता है, how do we feel about it? Hi Hani, hi Dharmendra. And here we are talking about a lot of you enjoying Ganpati, enjoying the Ganpati visits. But then tell me one thing, how many of you just asking Ganpati ji, मेरा ये काम हो जाए, मेरा वो काम हो जाए? Oh, you can't hear me? Okay. Is it for you or is it for everyone? Can you hear me now? So is it for, so when you go to Ganpati or to any, all right, what is with my... Can anybody hear me? Can anybody else hear me or somebody? Okay, let me use my earplugs. Can the other people hear me? If you can, please. Okay, I am using my AirPod. Generally ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है, but आज अगर ज़रूरत है तो कोई बात नहीं. Actually ask for what hi Kanika, what do you actually ask for? Your certain wish to be fulfilled, your manifestations, your desires come to fulfillment. Isn't that true? When you ask Ganpati or to any deity for that matter, my question to you is, what actions do you take towards that? So a lot of people, hi Rohan, hi Kanika, a lot of people that I come across actually sit with the point of view which is very palpable in everyone's world, and that the word is karma. So a lot of participants or clients who can said ki it is my karma, so I have to go through this. Let me tell you the difference between the karma and the karma. Karma and the karma. So karma versus action. A lot of people have this misconception कि ये हमारा karma है, we have to go through this. If there is a tough time, if there is something going on, we have to suffer through it. My dear people, suffering is a choice. So a situation which may be unpleasant, which you don't like, which is probably not according to your desire or wish, has shown up in your life to show you something, to tell you something, so that you take a particular action in that direction where it is required to change something. So if you sit with the point of view, with a judgment that karma is here to punish me, karma is here, so I have to suffer through it, I have to go through, I have to finish my karma. It is a misconception. Hi Naina, hi Zainat. Karma is not about punishing you. Karma is about any difficult situation that you're facing in your life is about, so that you are able to now open the doors of your awareness, the doors of the wisdom. When you open the doors of awareness, the wisdom is allowed in. But if you sit with the fixated thought, with the fixed point of view that there is a karma, this is my karma and I have to suffer through it, I am being punished, nothing changes. And suffering is a choice. So if there is a difficult situation, an unpleasant situation, and if you make it difficult, if you have a fixed point of view, I will remain just like this, the way I have been. No, that's a suffering which you are choosing, which you are impelling on yourself by your choice. Not choosing better, not choosing change is a choice too. So what informed actions can you take? What inspired actions can you take to actually bring about the change? Everybody wants a beautiful life. Everybody wants their desires to come to fulfillment. Everybody wants a certain amount of money, a kind of partner, a kind of house, a kind of car, anything you say, whether it is materialistic desire or whatever it is. you also have to see that you are only invested in results. It's a process. Life is a process. So whatever that you are desiring for, whatever that you want to manifest in your life has a capacity. You have a capacity to manifest it. My question to you is, what actions are you taking towards that desire to come to fulfillment? Towards that manifestation to come to fulfillment? Action is the key word. Everybody who wants a certain thing, certain desire to come to fulfillment, actually run away from, not want to be part of the process. Well, change is that process. So everybody wants a change, everybody wants their life to be changed. However, they don't want to go through the process of change. Why? Because they've already decided and concluded change is difficult. Change is an unknown territory, and any unknown territory which I don't know already, which my mind doesn't know already, cannot perceive it. It's going to be a difficult time. It's going to be a difficult situation. Well, that's a lie. Change is not difficult or hard unless you make it in your mind. Because you are hardwired, because you have always been taught to take the easy path. You always have this point of view about discomfort. If I were to tell you how much ease can you have with change, how much ease can you have with your uncomfortable situation or a discomfort that you have decided, that if you did not decide that it is difficult, what ease can it be? So there is a vast difference between easy and ease. And so I say karma versus karma. Any karma can be reversed by the karma that you do. The story of karma or the concept of karma that you have been told or that you have bought into in this reality is not about suffering, is not impelled, is not invested in suffering. Because you have been told by many people, ये हुआ, ये कर्मा है तुम्हारा, ये तो तुम्हें भुगतना ही पड़ेगा, ये तो तुम्हें करना ही पड़ेगा, this is the suffering that you have to go through, is a big lie. Now, you can make this all very easy and rather easy for you just by your choices. So what are the choices that you can make? Well, the choice that you can make is taking the inspired actions, the actions towards that change, going through that process, no matter how difficult it may appear to your hardwired mind. So your hardwired mind has already decided that process of change is difficult. If I were to tell you it is not difficult, except what you have decided and concluded that it is difficult. So here is the tool. This tool you can use every day. Hello, Alpa. How much ease can I have with the change that will allow me a better life living in reality? How much ease can I have with the change in my life? How much ease can I choose with the change that is required in my life to make my life better? When you ask this question, you will begin to have ease with all of those things that you are choosing that up until now you had made hard in your hardwired mind. Yes, I am using that hardwired mind word deliberately, because this reality, the environment, the society that you live in is hardwired, has told you that everything is hard, that karma is a hard thing and going through karma is a hard process. Well, in my opinion, if you ask, there's nothing called as karma. It is only karma. So can you, with your karma, overcome karma? It's a pertinent question. Please ask yourself. Can you overcome your karma by your mere actions? Actions which are conscious, which are with open awareness, so that you invite wisdom in your life, so that you walk on the path of consciousness. And can you nullify the karma? Well, you can. That's what I have experienced. That's what a lot of people in the life, a lot of my clients and participants have experienced. Hello, Harish. Hello, Jay Shah. Thank you for being here. So you can negate, you can nullify the effect of karma.
I didn't understand that.
By your karma. My phone just started. My phone just got excited at this topic of karma versus karma and started speaking on its own. How does it get any better than this? So yes, you can transcend the karma, the theory of karma, which has been impelled on you, perpetrating in your hardwired mind, because you have heard it for years. Not only for years, you've heard it for lifetimes. That karma is bad, that karma will catch up with you, that karma is about suffering. All are big lie. Karma is not about suffering. Suffering is a choice. So can you not suffer? Well, by making informed, inspired choices, by making informed choices and taking inspired actions, which is required to make your life better, choosing consciousness, working on the path of consciousness, allowing your awareness to heighten, allowing the wisdom to come in, you can nullify the effect of karma. However, what is required is commitment to the process of change. Now, my question to you is, how many of you just run away at the word of commitment? In all honesty, raise your hand, or maybe you can just type a yes, or if you are running away from karma, or if you don't run away from, run away from commitment, or if you don't run away from commitment, you can type a no. Just to make it a little interactive, you can always, bring up your questions and also put in the likable topics that you would want me to speak on. Hi Ananya, so good to see you here. So, karma versus karma is a pertinent topic, a question that you have to ask. Can I overcome all the point of views of karma that I have bought by making informed choices and inspired action, committing to the process of change, walking on the path of consciousness? All right. So here I am delighted to be here again on the CB2LL Consciousness Bites to Live Light. And hi Rima, so good to see you here. And every Sunday 9:30 p.m. we have these Consciousness Bites to Live Light, which is for about 10 to 15 minutes or sometimes 20 minutes, depending on the topic that I am speaking on and the topic that you would like to hear from me. Today's very hot burning topic was karma versus karma. Karma versus action. So here I will sign off and have a blissful Monday, wiping out all the blues that you have bought into. Mondays is not about blues, Mondays is about bliss. So if you just ask, how much joy can I have on a Monday morning? How much joy can I have throughout the week, starting from the Monday? And so we do these CB2LL Lives, Consciousness Bites to Live Light, on Sunday night, so that you have a fresh, crisp start of your Monday on a blissful note. All right, so do watch this live or share it if you liked it. Today's topic was karma versus karma, and share it with your people and be show me your kindness with your likes, with your comments, so that I know, yes, you like to hear me on Sunday nights. And also you can bring up your topics that you would like to hear from me, that you would like me to speak on. Hello Ruchi, and so many of you here, thank you so much. Ganpati Bappa is on his way back to his world, and let's give him a send off with lot of joy, lot of glory,